Oh, hello.
What's up? What's the word?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Little of this, little of that. You know what I mean?
Mm, you gonna shut your door?
Yeah. Why? Does it bother you?
A little.
Why? Is it so clean out there?
It just does. I mean, anyways, how you
Face.
been?
Oh,
What?
nothing right here. Just chilling.
No, what'd you say about my face?
I didn't say shit.
You were gonna say my face bothers you?
What?
Is that what you're gonna say? It sounded like you were gonna say something like that.
Where'd you get that?
So I know you guys can't see me, but I have like a yellow clay mask on my face. And when he pulled me in so that we can, I was talking to him before the live. He hadn't seen me yet, and he looks in the thing, he goes, "Ah." I'm like, "Really? Really?"
Yipper. Ty 602 said 10 a.m. I'll be sober. LOL. And then he said,
You'll be
okay.
sober?
Then he said, okay. And then he said, Jovan, shut your dirty mouth. Yeah, I said it.
Well, you're a liar and a fat mouth. How about that, Ty? Okay, how about that?
Weasel said, what's up, Ty 602? Ty 602 said, Weasel, what's good, homie? Weasel said, how's your night going? And Ty said, old man listening to a cricket talk, LOL. Or
Yep.
chirp. Weasel said, LOL. What's going on, brothers? What's up, Ty Weasel? Sergio's in the house, B23. Ty 602 said he always puts on pause. Huh. Ty 602, oh, Sergio said, what's up, everyone? Waving his hand. Ty 602 said, looking 23 must say.
Oh my God.
Yeah, brother.
Mine doesn't.
You know where we are?
So stupid because you know you don't.
What's up, Cricket and Giovanna? Said Weasel. What's up,
Oh,
Weasel?
hello.
Ty 602 said, no homo.
Did he
What?
say Giovanna? Like, everybody calls me that.
No, Giovanna.
I hate you guys.
Burqueño. What's up, brother? He said, good evening, everybody. Sergio said, a guy at work got his arm ripped off by the baler from about the forearm up. Ooh, that sucks.
Ew.
Weasel said, what's up, Sergio B23? R. Lopez is in the house. What's up, my brother? He said, man, if I get skipped again, you never get skipped, brother. Unless YouTube is playing games, but you're right here with us. How you doing, bro? What's up, Javier? He said, how's it crack-a-lacking, gente? Watcha? Javier's
Oh,
like the youngsters.
oh my goodness.
There you
You
are,
did
bro.
not say youngsters.
Yeah, that's what we are.
Oh,
Mike Bravo says, Santa Cruz, Cali tapping in.
cool.
Right? Santa Cruz coming in from Facebook. Ty
Nice.
602 said, Jesus Sergio, I seen a guy get his testicles ripped off. What kind of shit you watching?
Ty, look. Listen here, you little freak. We got time for all that stuff, okay?
All them little fetish videos, bro?
Ah, I tell you.
Ty 602 said, PTO shaft. Jojo Arizona said, respect, Grillo. Right back at you, brother. Ya sabes. Con un chingo de respeto a todos. Sergio B23 said, órale, Weasel. Mike Bravo said, I fucking cracked my rib on Father's Day. Ooh, that shit hurts too, bro. They can't do nothing about it. You just gotta let that shit heal. Man, I had not cracked, but I had bruised ribs. I can only imagine crack because Bruce was a bitch. I got in a car accident head on with this bicep. Remember, babe, I told you about that car accident? Well, you remember, right?
Yeah.
And
What happens when you crack your ribs, though?
nothing. They just gotta heal.
Don't you got to stay in the hospital for that?
Uh-uh. Hell no. They might give you some pain medication or something and send you home. That's it. But
Is
they
that
can't.
when your whole body is wrapped? Like when they wrap your whole stomach?
They don't wrap it. They don't do nothing. They can't. They said there's nothing they can do about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Remember, I had the bruised rib, my face from the fucking airbag. The whole console came up, so my knees were fucked up. And it was a trip.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh,
Even to breathe, this shit hurts when you have
sounds
to.
painful.
It is. Sergio said, "Órale, Weasel." Jojo said, "Jovan, pray for the missing submarine."
I haven't said a prayer yet, but okay. I don't know why people do those things, go down there, do stuff like that. There's a chance that something wrong can happen. You know, like when you go out of space, you go in the water, you go hiking in the mountains, in the wilderness. Why? I mean, I wouldn't do anything like that if I had, well, my son, I have a son. But these are older people, probably have grandkids, kids. I don't risk my life like that. It's dangerous.
I wouldn't do that shit if I was alone. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, if it was just me and you, I mean, I don't care, but a 50-50 chance that something can happen and I'm going to die and never see my kid again? No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't care about no. I don't care about none of that seeing somebody bullshit. I ain't trying to die like that.
It's tough. Yeah.
Fucking, like think of that submarine. They said they have 96 hours, I think, of oxygen or something. So if it's like still there, if everything like something just didn't happen, they're just gonna slowly run out of air and
Yeah.
man, fuck that.
Because you wanted to see the Titanic. Just
Yeah,
believe it.
sorry
It's
for 'em.
there. There's pictures.
Yeah, some people are daredevils though. They do what they do,
Yeah,
but
I know. I know.
consequences are the
And
consequences.
that's what happens. Yeah, unfortunately. But, hopefully they find him. I think they said it was like what, 300 or 400 miles down?
No, fuck no, it can't be that far.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah, they did. I just saw the news a little bit ago.
baby,
I just saw it on Fox News.
you must have misunderstood. 300 miles down?
Yeah.
No, the ocean ain't even not that goddamn deep.
Yes, it is. Well, I don't know. Look it up. Maybe I was mistaken. But they said that even if they do find them, they don't know if it's going to be like in time or if they could bring them up. But I mean, hopefully, with the technology they have nowadays, hopefully they'll find it and everything will be okay.
2.4 miles.
Where did I get 300 and something miles? Okay, never mind. Don't ever count on me to report some news because
Yeah,
I'll
no
get it all wrong.
300.
All right, never mind. Keep
It'd be in the
keep it moving.
it'd be in the shit. 96 hours wouldn't even be enough time to get down.
Oh, okay. I made a mistake. Jeez.
Anyway,
Jeez.
ZG said same thing almost happened to my boss, but he pulled his arm out of the baler. Damn, that shit's crazy.
Ugh.
It hurt. R. Lopez said, "Will tell you two to stop playing games with my heart. With my heart."
Oh, you listen to Backstreet Boys.
He said, "Bet white picket fence don't know that song."
Oh, I do. Oh, you know that's a good song. Why is you two playing games with your heart?
Javier said, "We're youngsters at Al Hueso, Colorado." Yeah. Sergio said, "Ty, I wasn't there when it happened, but I seen everyone running around in a panic." Ty said, "Farm work, true story." Eric Lerma, what's up, brother? He said, "What's up, Cricket and Jovan? How was your day?"
Oh, thank you for asking. I hope you had a great day. I actually just was home today, relaxing and um, putting in some orders for some backpacks and just kind of looking up some materials and stuff like that for these back to school backpacks. So I kind of just had like a lazy day today, but just hung out, you
Yeah.
know. What'd you do today, babe?
I had a busy, today is my meetings day. So I had meetings all morning into the afternoon, and then just a lot of running around with trying to get these rooms together, the ones that got wet from the sprinkler. It's a mess. But anyway, R. Lopez said, "Oh, I got that." Burqueño said, "Yeah, I've had a couple of cracked ribs and a cracked sternum. You can't even breathe deep or sneeze. It sucks." I know, bro.
Oh, it
I've
sounds
had it.
bad.
I've had it. Uh, Jojo Arizona says, "Spencer, happy Father's Day, carnal." Right back at you, brother.
Oh, yeah. I hope you had a good Father's Day too.
Eric Lerma said, "My B23 familia. Watcha? Yup, yup."
Hi, Eric.
Huh?
I said, hello, Eric. That B23 nonsense.
Mike Bravo said, "Has to heal on its own." Yeah, that shit, it sucks, eh? I remember that shit. And I was fucked up, man. Then I went right back to jail. Remember, babe?
Yeah.
When I, yeah, I did. I went back in. That's when I met you. When I went in after that accident. That's when I
Mm-hmm.
was out, huh?
I said, uh-huh.
That's when I got out after the first time in the joint. And man, that was a bad accident. Uh,
And then you met me and you didn't have to worry about anything anymore in your life because I
oh, that was a
completed it.
bad accident.
See, it was meant that you didn't die in that accident so that you can meet me. See how things work out?
The other driver died. Remember,
Oh my God.
the paisa. He was drunk driving.
And that's rare because usually the other people die
Yeah,
and the drunk driver usually lives.
we had airbags and shit, and he didn't. He was in an older truck, like the more old, like an older truck that doesn't saw fucking metal. And we were in a F-150. It was a newer one. I don't know. That year it was 2001, so it was a 2001. It was brand new. It was my homies, but he was drunk. He couldn't drive, so I was the designated driver. I was driving,
Mm.
even though I had a 40 between my legs when we wrecked.
What's wrong with you? What was wrong with you?
Ah, you know. Sergio said, "Ty, I wasn't there when it happened, but I said, God damn, I'm going to keep going back. My bad. They gave me hydrocodone and sent me on my way," said Burqueño.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what they did with us too. With me, we all ended up going to the same like pain clinic. Everybody that was in the accident with me. I had 3 people in the back of the truck too, in the bed, and they flew out. It was crazy, but same thing. They gave us hydrocodone and somas. It was a trip. Ty 602 said my uncle had to grab what was left and run it to the ER. The arm?
Ew.
Oh,
Oh.
are you talking about the nuts?
Oh my god. Either one is gross.
Mike Bravo said can't even cough because that shit hurts. Hell yeah, it does. Laughing. I don't know, bro. You shouldn't be here. I'm kind of funny. I'm a real hoot.
Really.
I can't be a hoot.
You're not a hoot. I'm a hoot.
JoJo said the wrap is to keep you from breathing too deep while your ribs are broken. Yeah, they will do that. They'll put a tight, uh, almost like a, like a
It's like a big bandage, right?
yeah, like a one of them, and they'll wrap it around real tight. But that's it. It's just, but yeah, it's exactly what he said. It's to keep you from breathing too deep because it fucking just hurts. And sometimes if it's cracked or broken and you breathe too deep, you can nick your lungs and shit with it. The shards. Javier said they don't wrap your ribs. It is painful even when you lay a pedo.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Farmero, what's up, brother? Farmero is in the house. He said, Órale, grillo, and all my B23 carnales. Saludos to White Fence too, I guess. LOL.
Oh my god. Well, hello to you, Barbaro. Hello. I hope you're well.
Joseph
I
Payet
guess. I guess. I hope you're well.
said, bruised ribs are more painful than cracked ribs. I just bruised my ribs a month ago changing my spark plugs on my Suburban. Damn. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. It does. Anything that has to do with that, man, is pain. Ty 602 said B23 por vida. LOL.
Oh gosh. Hi.
Joseph Vallejo said, Cubole brother and sister, God is good. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Ty 602 said, those fools are dead.
Well, let's
Who?
hope not. The guys in the submarine.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Well, let's hope they're not. But
There's still a
there's
chance.
still a chance. There's still hope.
I think another day or two, and I think it's too fast. Burqueño said they have about 40 hours left now, if I'm not mistaken. 40
Yeah.
hours. Clock is ticking. Taisito 2 said 250 grand a trip. That's what they paid to go? Well,
How much?
yeah, but I think they said the CEO of the company, because it was the submarine that they're using is a prototype. Like it hadn't been approved or some shit, and whoever the company is that was gonna start doing this shit, the CEO was in that motherfucker too. But 200, imagine that big, but $250,000 just to go down and look at the Titanic.
Yeah, no, I'm alright.
I just watched the movie.
That is true. It is a good movie.
I never seen it, but shit, for 250 grand.
Yeah, I'm not going down there. I mean,
Joseph Vallejo said 300 miles down.
okay, well, that's what I thought. Okay, great. Great.
Jojo AZ said, yeah, Javier, they don't do it anymore. Oscar Madrid said, órale, cricket and white fins. God bless, brother. Échale ganas. Gracias, brother. Igualmente, thank you so much. Porteño said 13,000 feet, 3 miles. He said mics, but I know he meant miles. Weasel said, much love and respect. El Farmero Santo 500. Wacha?
He don't need that much love or respect. I'm just kidding.
Instead of much, just a little bit.
Just just a little sprinkle. Just a little razzle dazzle.
Right? Burqueño said yes, 2.5.
Where did? Oh my God! I swear I had seen like 300 and something miles. Okay, the heck was I saying about 300 then?
I don't fucking know. Burqueño said yeah. Ty 602 said Jovan be on Fox soon, lol.
I tell you.
Jojo Arizona said one of the workers said it probably imploded. If not, there's nothing they can do anyway. They're 13,000 feet down, and Navy subs go 3,000 if I'm not mistaken. Damn. But and then if they don't like bring, because they got to come back slowly too, right? So they got a time limit of when they have to start coming back, or else they'll get the bends. Joseph Vallejo said, "Happy belated Father's Day, brother. Right back at you, bro. Gracias. Thank you so
Oh
much."
yeah, you too.
Norma G. Hello, everybody from Guadalupe, she said.
Oh, hello, Norma. What's going on over there in Guadalupe? Is it growing out there?
I think everything is growing now, right?
That's like near Mesa, right?
Yeah, Tempe, Mesa.
Yeah, yeah, Mesa is growing.
Jojo Arizona said, imploded. Yeah. I got what you said. Ty 602 said, Jesus is don't ask Jovan how cool C is ridiculous. LOL. Huh?
What?
Jesus don't ask Jovan. Jesus, don't ask Jovan how cool. See how cool I think he meant she is. She is ridiculous, LOL. Something like that.
First of all, Ty, I am cool. I'm a hoop. Thank you.
Weasel
Let
says,
let people know that you know me, and they'll think you're cool too. Like, oh, you know that girl? No, no, don't tell anybody you know me. They'll probably shoot you. I'm just kidding.
Type 602. Oh, I'm sorry. Weasel said it's fucking hot here in Phoenix. Is it? It's getting real bad.
Yeah, I think like next week it's gonna be 105. They said on the news.
I won't be out there till Christmas time, so I'm good.
Uh, excuse me, sir. You're
Yes.
gonna probably be here like the end of July, August, because we got to celebrate my mom's birthday, my son's birthday, and my birthday. Where all of us within like 3 months are gonna be 20, 40, and 60. So we're gonna have like a little shindig. We'll get together. We're all 20 years apart.
We can't wait till Christmas.
Really?
I'm just saying. There's a
No,
difference.
we can't. You don't want to see me on my birthday?
Yeah, but I only have a certain amount of PTO and shit.
You can just come for a weekend. You don't have to stay here a whole week.
All right.
All right.
Geronimo said, Chronicleros y qué?
Oh, hey, Geronimo.
What's up, Geronimo? Ty 602 said, try kickboxing, always messed up. Fucking Ty.
Uh,
Oscar Madrid said, construction is going bad over here in Arizona, bro. I haven't worked for like 3 weeks, bro. The housing market is bad over here, bro. Yeah. Is it really, though? I mean, what's wrong with it? I thought the shit was like booming. Oh, no. It's probably slowed down because there's everything's so expensive now, right? There's got to be some sticker shock going on here. Even our house has fucking gone up a lot, huh, babe?
yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. I think we bought at a good time. A great investment.
It's just so dumb. Like my cousins, they live in an apartment. They're paying 1,500. Within a year, now they're paying 1,700, and everything just goes up. They have to pay $10 for outside lighting, $10 for parking. Now they're paying $20 for parking. $5 for like their recycling bin outside that they don't even use. I don't know. It's like those little things that they just add, you know,
Yeah.
for, and then after taxes and everything, it's just ridiculous. It's like
It's crazy.
everything is just going up. And
Yeah. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I can't even think of Phoenix being like that. $1,500 for an apartment. But
but the
things,
thing is that people are going to pay it. People are moving here from places where they had natural disasters. They don't want to go through that again. So they'll come here and they'll pay it. And then the border's wide open. Everybody's just coming on over. There's about 300 people that move here a day.
yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So it's like, I don't know, all these apartment complexes are going up and they're going to get filled. It doesn't matter how much they raise their rent. We're going to figure a way to pay it. You know what I mean? Because we need a place to live. So it's like it doesn't matter your rent for a house or your rent for an apartment. People are going to pay it because they have to.
Yep. Well, Ty 602 said ribs and feet always be messed up.
Oh, his ribs and feet are always messed up.
Yeah, I guess from kickboxing.
Oh, that's right.
Weasel said, I broke my foot on a motorcycle accident. I could not walk in 1 year. I had to go to therapy. You couldn't walk for a year, bro? Over that? Wow.
Well, it's worse when you get older, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Javier said, my carnal took me out to a Japanese restaurant. He told me, are you buying or crying? Because I'm broke. So I responded, I'm buying. We grubbed down good. Ah, he took you out and then had you pay? Está bien, está bien. Kicking in with your brother. Ty 602 said, once I broke my ankle, they gave me Oxy. And then Ty said, yeah, his nutsack.
Yeah.
Ty, goddamn, said Burqueño. Mike Bravo said, I have to sleep upright for a few days. My doctor gave me some Oxycontin for a couple weeks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When I got stabbed, bro, I had to sleep upright. So I was in the bunk. I had the lower bunk, but I had to sit against that back wall, right? So I would I'd put the pillow right here, like behind me, pull the blanket up right here, and I would just sleep, sitting against the wall. Yeah,
Why
man.
don't you just ask them like for a couple extra pillows?
Oh, see. Was I gonna call the front desk?
No, seriously, they wouldn't do something like that for an injury.
No. They gave me fucking 2 Tylenols in a little packet and some ice.
That sucks.
Yeah. See? And you're
Well,
holding,
you should have been in that riot in the first place.
huh?
You shouldn't have been in that riot in the first place.
Oh, okay. So now
Hmm.
you're against me.
We'll do it again. Hmm.
Your ass.
I'm
Mike
okay.
Bravo said, I'm sleeping in our lazy boy. Wow. At least it should be comfortable a little bit, no?
Yeah.
Ty
Well, that
said,
sounds comfortable though. Chilling in a lazy boy.
yeah. Ty said, ripped his overalls straight off.
Ugh.
Get a refund for death. You should, right? You paid $250,000 to go down and see the Titanic, and you don't even get to see it. You just die. Yeah, I want my money back. JoJo said they've been doing that dive for 2 years, I think. Have they really? Damn. Ty said you can buy a lot for 250 G's. Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, but that's nothing to them. They're rich.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we don't care about stuff like that. Javier said 300 miles is to Jovan's rancho en Tijuana, con trenzas y guaraches y todo frijolada.
Well, I forgot. I swear I thought I saw that. What the heck?
Ty 602 says she's a hoot, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Geronimo said, remember when those familias were given large financial settlements when chief of police planted carga on them in Guadalupe? I don't remember that. Wow. I didn't know that happened.
It's
Crazy.
crazy.
Tai602 said 23 in the casa. 27 now. Cricket, you got time to bail, said Tai602.
Okay, well, he's not Thai. Thank you.
He
He's
said,
all right.
tell
You
me
know.
HOA fees. Yeah, they got a lot of that going on too out there, huh? All right, Brisa Mireles said, Cricket, you a Trigger boy. No, Brother Brown, that was after my time. Me and Trigger, I knew Trigger way before all of that bullshit happened. Me and Triggs were in writing unit together in like '97, I think. Um, we corresponded a lot. When I got out, I was writing him. Um, he was a good dude, smart, very smart. Uh, but when he pulled that movida and all that Trigger boy stuff started, I had already ended my career.
Well, that wasn't a career. That was a.
That's how we called it. Ty 602 said Phoenix used to be wide open for cheap in the hood. Yeah, it was. R. Lopez said I pay $1,000 a month of rent for my studio apartment. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, remember that you could get a studio for like 400 before. I pay a little bit over 1,000. Like I'm talking about a little bit, like almost like $100, 1,100 for my fucking house, my mortgage. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, big old backyard, 2 stories. You keep in Phoenix, you got shit. I wouldn't even be able to afford that shit anymore. Norma G said, Geronimo, yes, I remember stupid cops set them people up. They did sued. They got good money after they did their time, though. Yeah, that sucks. I wonder how. I don't know how much money is worth it.
It's crazy.
There's a number though. Ray Diaz said, "I just made it in time. How you doing, Cricket and White Pants?
Oh, hey Ray, I'm doing okay.
Good, brother. How you
I'm
doing?
just, telling everybody we're coming on here every other day just to kind of remind people of the back to school backpacks, just constantly putting the word out there because if somebody new comes in or hadn't heard or whatever, um, if you know somebody or if your kids need backpacks this year for school because of whatever situation, email us, let us know so that we can make it happen.
Yeah, well said, baby. Oscar Madrid said, I was in Avondale, Cricket. My heart broke just seeing these youngsters on blues, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, that's getting bad.
The Blues got him. I don't know what's gonna come of all that. It's crazy. See how long all this lasts before the next thing. Thai 602. I don't know how that's. I skipped. Did I say that already? Said a couple extra pills, maybe. What are you talking about? Thai 602 said, "I want my money back too. I am the cholo type." LOL. He said,
You're Vato Choco Loco, Ty?
"There you go." Javier said, "Oh yeah, excuse me, guard. Can I get an extra pillow?" They're gonna say you're 300 miles hasta la verga, right? Yeah.
Really, Javier? Really? Oh, that's funny.
Norma said it
No,
was like
but you would think that, like, if someone, like, if it's for an injury or something, come
they don't
on.
care. They don't care about people.
I would, if I was a guard, I would be nice.
No,
You
you
know,
would.
like,
No, you would. You'd be
yes,
like
I
the
would.
rest. They would peer pressure you into being just like them, or you would get the fuck out of there. Trust me. They're a gang within a gang within a gang. Norma
You
G.
don't know. See, now I should go try to be one.
I don't know. I don't know what.
I would be nice. I would be nice. I'd feel bad.
You're not nice now.
Yes, I am. I'm just not nice to you.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Oh my God, shut the freak up. What's wrong with you?
Norma G said it was like in 1984. Oh, see, well, I was too young.
Oh,
I was just a baby.
you're so full of poop, for real.
Ty 602 said,
Freaking liar and a fat mouth.
I'll
Really?
I'd give you a pillow. Said Ty 602. Oscar Madrid said, 22 years old and lost on that cagada blues. It breaks my heart, bruh. I wish, bro, but you can't help them out with money because they'll go buy more. I said, yeah, that's all they're looking for, bro. And you could see it like like when you see them, bro, you could like you look at their hands and their hands are like black, dirty, like their clothes, their arms, their face, like everything. So like they're not caring about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like the blues got them so gacho que nothing else in life matters. So if you give them a couple bucks, I mean, it's gonna go for what matters to them, and that's that Harley, man. And it's so cheap. Yeah, man, you can't do that. If anything, if you want to do something like Maruka did, last week, just go give him a meal. You know what I mean? Already wrapped up, ready to roll. Go buy him a burger. I mean, if you got it in your quota to do it, that's the best way. I mean,
I saw this guy smoking out of foil.
yeah, that's what they do.
And then, like, the next set of people that I went to, it was this guy and this girl, and they were, like, laying on a blanket, and she was picking at his face. And it was, like, nothing more to pick at. Like, his whole face was like a scab. I'm like, oh my God, like, she's digging in there. There's nothing to do. And
That,
he's just laying there letting her. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, it just feels so bad. I'm telling you, like after the 15th person, I couldn't anymore. I couldn't. I like walked away. I was like crying my eyes out because I'm like, oh my goodness. And that couple was kind of young. They didn't look, I mean, they looked rough because whatever, but you could tell that they're young.
yeah, there's a lot of them.
Tell. You could just tell. I just feel bad for them.
Burkeño said that's what my mortgage is, $1,123. Is it? Yeah, that's a mine is. I don't know it exactly like that, but I know it's a little bit over 1,100. Javier said that gracias, you're a real. Oh, thanks. I think maybe thanks. Or Ty. Ty, gracias. You're a real camarada. Yeah, that's what it is. Because he said he'd give him a pillow. Jovan ain't want the smoke, said Ty 602.
You want? Oh, okay. Ty's asking for it tonight.
Mario Sanseprin coming in on the Facebook. Watchan, what's up, brother? How you doing? Gracias for popping in again, becoming a regular. Watchan. He said, "What's popping on the Chronicles?"
Yeah, a little this, a little that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yep. Thank you for joining us, brother. Appreciate it. R. Lopez said, "I'm planning on hitting the Phoenix of the PHX Thursday for a concert, but if I can't get in, I'm going to hit 27th Ave and see what all the hype is all about."
Oh, well, just be careful.
Brisa Mireles said, "Why did you do Fed Time, carnal? How did it all go down? Is the Mexican Mafia big in the Feds like the state?" I did Fed Time. Damn, it's kind of a long story, but I did the video. But um, in a nutshell, like Maruca likes to say, um, I got out, and I don't know if you've heard of Dreamer, Ernesto Carranza from Avondale. He called a meeting at a hotel, and all the carnales. It was a mandatory meeting, so me, Chino, Little Chipas, Vinny, uh, Big Casper, Mean Gene, Wildcat. It was a bunch. It was 11 of us total went to this meeting, and it just basically, like in a nutshell, like I said, Dreamer was working with the feds. They set us up, uh, had us talking in the room about historical things that had been done already, murders and stuff that had gone on, future murders that were going to be going on, and then he set up a drug deal so that they could immediately get us all off the streets while they worked on those murder cases. And so that's what happened. We all ended up in the county on federal charges, and then we went off to the feds. So is the best one big in the feds like the state? It is, but California kind of holds that down, bro. It's like Arizona is not like the predominant. They're friendly with Califas now, but Califas kind of runs that show. They got a lot. They've been around a lot longer. They got a lot more skina out there, or camaradas, whatever you want to call them, the sureños, and and so, and I'm not exactly sure. I know that they're friendly, but I don't know how they work together. You know what I mean? As far as Arizona and Califas, I don't know if it's a hand in hand thing or what the situation is, to be honest. Geronimo said Oscar Blues are dangerous. Yeah, they are. They sure are. I think Oscar knows that. He was talking about the 22-year-olds that are lost and all that. Ben Cuevas said, "Que hubo Cricket, Jovan, and the rest of the Chroniclero familia. Jovan, you know what time it is." He said, "Glad to be back. I've been MIA." Yeah, bro, you ain't been here in a minute. How you doing? Happy Father's Day, brother.
Yeah. Hope
We
you're well.
we came on Father's Day and just to wish everybody Happy Father's Day, and we missed you, so happy belated, brother.
Yeah. Hope you had a good day with the kids.
Yep, brr. Ty 602 said, "Jovan wants smoke. She wants a pillow." The pick at Tweaker's face, said Ty 602.
Oh no, that's not good.
Ty said, "Dreamer."
Hey, that's a bad word in here. Dreamer is a bad word.
Jack in the Box said, "Bro, you look like you're 50." What?
He does, huh, Jack?
I
Look,
thought we were friends, bro.
hey,
Me, we go way
you
back.
can not hate on him for telling the truth.
We go way back, Jack, and that's how you gonna do me, este? ¿Sabes qué?
So, okay, they can't tell the truth in here now?
That's not the
They
truth.
can't tell the truth?
He's just playing. I
He's
get it.
not playing. It's
We're
okay.
friends. We could joke around.
Finally, somebody with common sense.
What day is the wedding? You don't worry about that, bro. You're not my friend. You're not gonna come.
You are invited, Jack in the Box, and you are going to be the first one to get the invite, okay? Because thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Wow. Te vendiste ese. Bajaste la bandera. Ben Cuevas said, had dinner with the kids at the new Ritos in Mesa. Disappointed. It doesn't taste the same. The mom isn't cooking anymore. That's why I shake my head. Yeah, that it gets diluted once they start spreading it out when it's different family members and people doing it. But the name
Well,
is still
that's good,
gonna,
though. At least you guys were together, you
yeah,
know?
the name is still gonna draw the people. But yeah, that's cool. You were able to spend the time with them.
Hopefully, they can franchise, like, the name, you know?
One of the things with Ben that I like is, and I don't know if we ever really talked about him specifically, babe. Maybe we have. I think he's come on with us live before. Um, but he was originally from Ninth Street, I believe, Ninth Street or Garfield, Ninth Street, and walked away from it for his family. Got ended up with a ruca, had kids, and before he ended up even getting locked up, none of that, none of it. Didn't have to go through any of that shit. And,
I wish a lot of people were like that.
yeah, I
I wish
and
that people can just know not to and to choose your family over all that. The fact that you chose your family and your kid over any of that craziness, that's a lot. It's a lot to say about a person.
yeah, I wish I would have. I wish I would have taken a different road, obviously, but life is what it is. It's like a box of chocolates.
Shut up.
What?
You look like Forrest.
Bitch, fuck the hell? Jack in the Box said, "LOL." Que
But
hubo?
no, seriously, hope you guys
He
been
said,
good and well.
"Did you cut the tree?" Nah, bro.
No.
Shh. We need to someday, one day, man. It's gotta happen though, because that thing, yeah, it really does scare me. When I go in my backyard and I look at it, I just think, man, if this thing ever falls, it's gonna cost a lot of money to fix that roof, and yeah, I don't even want to think about it.
I can't remember the name of this guy that used to work with me at the hotel, and he used to always wear boots to work, and they kept telling him, like, you can't wear boots to work, you work in the restaurant.
Hmm.
But on the side, he did a side job where he would climb the trees. Like,
Yeah,
he would put those things on his legs and climb the tree and trim the trees. I forgot his name. We should call him and see if
I remember. And then he would wear the boots and tuck his pants into the boots.
yes.
Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Like, you work in the restaurant, like, what if you slip and fall? Like, you can't wear those boots.
Yeah. Ben said, thanks. And the homies I grew up with always pushed those that had potential to get out of the hood and encouraged them to do good. Those are real carnales in my book.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure they are.
And those are
Yeah.
few and far between. Not a lot of motherfuckers are like that, bro. Um, yeah, not a lot of people are. There's most vatos, and I was one of them. I was one of them. Um, and it's not on purpose, but I was one of the ones that would be like if a homie didn't come around a lot, or you had those homeboys that every time shit was about to hit the fan or there was something going on, they had to go home, you know what I mean? Or, the mom was calling them or whatever the fuck the situation is. And I was always one like, man, fuck that dude. He weak ass dude, never want to be around. Every time whenever we were blasting or motherfuckers were blasting at us, he was nowhere to be found. Those type and yeah, so it's sad that we were like that with each other growing up. A lot of the homies, and then but yeah, the ones that are like you say are definitely it shows they care. Obviously, so it's cool. Jack in the Box said, "Man, I wish I lived near you. I would go and cut it for you." Sheesh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. You know what I didn't like is that a lot of my friends that I hadn't like known since like third grade and all through high school, that we were just good friends.
Mm.
And then like when I met you and after you got like locked up, they kind of like turned their back a little bit on me. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, you're with this guy and he's doing these things, and it just got to be. I guess I don't know why it was a lot for them. I'm the one going through it. I just needed a friend to be supportive, but they were doing things that I wasn't. I was writing to you in jail, and they're going off to college. You know what I mean? They're doing different things and bettering their lives, and they probably thought, you know, I can't be friends with someone like this, which is a little hurtful because you should have all types of different friends, right? But,
Yeah,
that's why you never say never, because years later, like many years later, 10 years later, those friends, I've seen them in situations that I'm like, really? You talked about me? But, I got a whole new set of friends that didn't judge, and I was okay with that. Just
yeah.
happens, like I had a friend that
Sure.
I knew her since third grade.
I'm sure a lot of it was jealousy. Like you ended up with me, so they were like, man, you know what I mean?
Shut up. No, but one of my friends, I knew her since third grade. We were best friends. And then she kind of fell off like around 21, 22, when Mijo was like a year old, 2 years old. And later I found out like the guy that was supposed to be so great for her, like beat her a few times. He had made her file for bankruptcy. Like then he went to jail, and it was just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And I was like, really? Like that's why you just never say never, because you never know what's going to happen later in your life.
Yeah,
But yeah, it sucked. It hurt. It really did hurt to have like friends fall off just because of I wasn't dragging them into my lifestyle. I wasn't, they weren't in trouble. They just didn't like who I was with and what you did. So it's all good.
welcome. Jack in the Box said, yes, sir. Oscar Madrid said, my neighbor Cricket took out the big tree from the front of the house, ripped the plumbing out, and it costed him $8,000 to
Oh,
repair the plumbing. So be careful, Essen. Yeah, I wouldn't pull it out like that. Just cut it. I don't
oh
think
my
that
God.
I would if I when I do it, when I get up the money to be able to do it. Um, I would just have, I just want it cut down. They can leave the stump, you know what I mean? So, Los is in the house with the gafas. Watcha? See that?
Oh, look at
Huh?
you. Where you been?
He does that. You know, he pops in once every couple months and just shows us he's still Joe Cool. What's up, Los? How you doing, brother?
Well, hope
Hey.
you're well and hope you had a good Father's Day.
Yeah, bro. Happy Father's Day, Los. La neta. I know you weren't here for our Father's Day special, but nah, for real, neta, brother. Happy Father's Day. J-Tube said, hey, I finally got to tune in. How you guys doing? I'm the youngster from Casa Grande. What's up, brother? How you
Oh,
doing?
okay. Hello.
Doing well. Thank you for tuning in again, brother. I'm happy to have you. I remember we had the little conversation where I was telling you I was when I was living in me and Maruca both lived in Casa Grande for a little bit. I lived
Yeah, I think I lived there a little bit longer than you,
yeah, no shit.
right? You're always getting locked up.
Yeah, I was there 11 days. G Dot said, "Sup, Cricks? Yo, what up, Giovanna?
What up?
What's up, G Dots? How you doing, brother?" R. Lopez said, "It's all right, white picket fence. You gained all of us here. We got you, girl. I
Oh,
told
yeah, I know. Thank you. And I gained other new friends and new relationships in my life. I think that was just a big hard pill to swallow because I thought after high school you remain friends with at least a few people or some people or like my brother, he has like 10 friends that he's known since like second grade. And they're still friends to this day. So I really thought that that would have been me too, but uh, I got with the Choco Loco here and that was not okay with them. So
they use that shit as an excuse. They just didn't like you."
shut up, stupid.
Ben said, "That's a big reason, Jovan. The core of my homies, we all went to grade school together from kindergarten, so the ties were tight. They were not judgmental, thankfully."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Burqueño said, "That's how it is for me, Jovan. 10 years ago, everybody was putting me down, me and my wife, for being on the street. Now we're literally the only ones that own a home, have our kids, and not on dope."
That's right. See?
Yeah, that's
See?
good shit.
That's what's up.
Man, especially if you can turn it around like that, bro, the way you have and the way, a lot of us have, you know what I'm saying? I didn't struggle really with the dope, but I struggled with, getting torcido and doing all the bullshit. And
But for them just to sit in their house now with their kids and just
yeah,
sit there in peace and look around and be like, yeah, look at us now. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And again, you never say never because you don't know what's going to happen. Now, those same people that were talking down on them, one day might go through that or their kids or something. But
yep, absolutely. Chita said, Cricks, it seems like every day they uncovering more and more corruption on Biden, yet Trump is the one getting buried in lawsuits.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't. I haven't been following it too much, bro. I mean, I know obviously what's happening, what's going on, but I don't know the details. And to be honest, bro, like it almost doesn't matter anymore. I don't know why, but inside, like I just feel like it's become such a fucking game, like the us versus them mentality instead of what's good for the gente in general. And it just sucks, man, that it's become that way. It's so contentious just because of the parties. You know what I mean? It's just two cliques fighting, and yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just tired of the.
it's just a little double-sided though because, you know, the Clintons did a lot of crazy stuff. Hillary did. And
Yeah, I mean,
ugh,
all of them politicians that do that have. I mean, you can go way back, and there's stuff on so many of them. It's just that's what I mean. It's like it's almost gotten to the point where it's like, man, when are we gonna wake up as a population and say, yeah, estufas, these people that have been in the Senate for 30 fucking years gotta go. They ain't done nothing yet. Yet every 4 years they make all these fucking promises. And you've been in the Senate for fucking 50 fucking years and yet nothing? It's just crazy, man. But anyway, J-Tube said, Happy late Father's Day, Cricket. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, eh? La neta. I know you're young. I don't know if you have any kids or anything, brother, but if you don't, okay. If you do, Happy Father's Day. And if you don't, then for the future, ya sabes. Alberto Beto, se que onda cricket. Happy late Dia de los Padres. My carnalito and I were raised by a single mother, and when Father's Day would come around, I would hug her and say, Happy Father's Day, Mom. That's cool, eh? Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Right back at you. Yeah. I seen some of, I think it was Norma put a comment on one of the video, just, the comment section. And she put Happy Father's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers that raised the kids too. And it's true, man. There's so many, brother, that have had to bring up, and try to make boys into men without, the men. So
Um, I I feel a little different about that, but that's just me.
say it.
My opinion is, like I was kind of a single mom because you were away,
Mm-hmm.
but wasn't really like, oh, I'm gonna celebrate Father's Day because I'm like mother and father. Like I'm his mother. Like if his father's not here, then he's not here. It just is what it is. You don't get to celebrate Father's Day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And if I don't have grandkids one day, then I don't get to celebrate National Grandparents Day. It just kind of is what it is. So I don't know. That's just kind of
yeah. I guess it just depends too. I mean, sometimes it's the kids that do it for the mothers. You know what I mean? Like it's just
yeah. I could see the other
more
side of
sentiment.
it. I just see like you weren't dealt a father, so it is what it is. And
Yeah.
your mom's raising you because she has to. She has no other choice.
Well, there's
Mm.
choice.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel a little bit both ways of it. So,
R. Lopez said, "Vato choco locos forever, eh?"
so no.
She thought said, "No more choco loco cricks, okay?"
Okay.
Lo sé, gracias. Ya sabes, brother. Porque dice, when people finally do wake up, they call it an insurrection. Yeah. But if it's big enough, it can be a revolution. Ben said, Crix and Jovan, keep everyone posted on anything coming up that supports the community in need, like we always do on this channel. Glad to be a part of one of the few channels that supports the community. Thank you, brother. Yeah, right now, we're doing the back to school backpacks. We started fundraising on that about 2 weeks ago now. We got started early because we skipped, and not for any reason, but just because we wanted more time to do the backpacks, we skipped the hygiene for the homeless this round so that we can have more time. We want to try and hit 100 backpacks given out to the community, to the kids that need it. Um, and we've let it be known on here that if you have or know of anybody that needs, uh, their kids or a kid you may know need the backpacks, please let us know. Um,
Or also for those who are in Phoenix, if you guys know like a park or a community where there's a lot of kids that are usually there, if you guys can let us know so that maybe I can hit up a couple of parks, and do the backpacks there, because a lot of them are going to go onto the streets also. So the ones that are going out of state are obviously personal, but the ones in Arizona, it's going to be, people we don't know. So.
Yeah, some of them. I mean, the homie Weasels asked us for a couple for his kids, and he's in Phoenix.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's right. He's in Phoenix.
so there's some custom. Just you guys know how we do it. Just let us know. Ben said, and stays away from the drama. Yeah, I can't mess with that stuff, bro. That's not. It's not fun for me. It it reminds me of what could have been. What's that?
Ben, I think lately we've been a little bit more vocal on some of the drama that's been going on, just giving our opinion, and not as much. I mean, we don't make videos about it and go on 2 weeks with content with it, but the last couple of days we've given our opinion on certain things just because I'm tired of seeing it, and it's like,
We're answering.
so yeah, we're answering questions, and just thinking what I think about how some of it, how they're just hypocrites, you know what I mean? So uh enough is enough. We thought we'd say what we had to say, and that was it.
Yupper. Oscar Madrid said Biden is messing this country up, bro. Paisas are coming over under Biden every job is messing it up for legit contractors who pay taxes. Them bottles are not legal, so they don't care. Yeah, I mean, they're flooding the gates. That's for sure. That is for sure. G-Thought said, I'm more afraid of Hillary than I am Bill. Bill is just a playboy. Hillary will cut your throat and claim you committed suicide.
Yeah, she's smart. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she's a she is a character. J2 said, Gracias, Cricket. Not a father yet, but hope to be one day. All
Oh,
right, brother.
okay. Well, when you're ready, one
Yes,
day when you're ready.
that's what I'm about to say. Depending on your age, bro, there's no rush.
My Uber driver at that, like, Father's Day, I was like, happy Father's Day to your father, and he's like, well, I own a cat. I'm like, okay, goodbye. I'm done. I'm done talking to you. Like, you did not just say I own a cat. I Boy, bye. I just shut the door. I'm out.
Crazy. Oscar said, Cricket White Fence, I am tapping out. God bless. See you guys on the next show. Órale, brother. Gracias, eh? Appreciate you for real being here and engaging with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. We're probably gonna get off here soon too. We just, like I said, want to come on every other day just to kind of hang out, BS with you guys. But we never know who's coming in, so we just want to push the backpack thing.
Yeah,
Back to school backpacks. If you need a backpack, know of somebody, let us know, please. We'd love to help.
yeah. G Thought said they're trying to make all men feminine.
Well, now there's a new thing going around where it's the TikTok challenge where you burn your bra, because Nike came out with like a sports bra. And who do you think they put to model it? That guy Dylan that was on the Bud Light can. So now women are upset and they're burning their bras. They're like, we had to fight for our rights. Now we have to like fight for our right to like be a model in a bra. Like, can you give it to this guy? So it's you know,
She's
yeah,
crazy.
it's just nuts. And then, did you see what happened with the Dodger Stadium? People were
No,
protesting outside.
Why?
because they were like putting up pride stuff and like
Uh,
religious people and stuff were protesting. I think they lost like tickets and stuff. Like a lot of people didn't show up. The stadium looked a little empty. For those that are in LA, you guys know better than me. What could you guys, or do you guys know about it? Could you explain? I don't know the whole story on it, but
yeah.
they were upset.
G Thought said, Cricks, how do I send a video for you to react to it? Um, email it to me, bro. You can email me the link or email me the video, or you can email me just a hi with, so that I get your email, and I'll send you a phone number and you can text it to me, or however you want to do it. Well, those are the two ways, though. We can over the phone or over email. But I am trying to accumulate as many as those before I actually do it. I'm gonna do it live with you guys. I'm just gonna pull it out, and we'll all full up just bullshit and talk and react. Again, um, the reactions do not have to be about this YouTube stuff. It can be anything, any questions you have, any old news, new news, future news, beliefs, whatever you guys, just basically questions, please, or videos to actually react to. Ben said, okay, good to know. We'll make it happen like we always do. Whatever we can, even if it's not that much. It's the thoughtfulness and effort that counts. We do it, and it shows because we're reaching out to not only Phoenix, but other parts of the country. Yep, absolutely,
Absolutely.
brother.
And my goal,
Well said.
hopefully, is 100 backpacks this year. I think last year we did like 50 or 60, I can't remember. So I'd really like to reach a goal of 100.
Yep.
That's that would really be great. But if we can, hopefully.
And last year we were able to do, a few to Califas, a few to New Mexico. Where else did we get last year, babe? Do you remember? And Phoenix, right? That was it.
For the backpacks, it was for the helping hands, and then then the rest of them went into the streets.
I know.
I don't remember if we did some out of state or did we for backpacks. I know the baskets we did.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We didn't. Yeah.
I think a few to Texas for sure.
Oh yeah, Texas. I remember. Yeah, we did that one too. Well, anyway, and this year I think we're gonna be adding, uh, because Rascal is gonna get a little bit involved with us too. So
Yeah, and I think he said he wants to do something there where he's at, right?
yeah, yep.
So in Vegas. So that'll be another state, which will be great.
He's in
Um,
Reno,
oh,
Nevada.
Reno. So in Reno, and then we for sure have 3 going out in California, um, Albuquerque, Phoenix. Again, if you guys know parks where there's a lot of kids, typically that's like kind of low income, or that they're gonna need it, let me know. I think I can't remember who said Friendship Park. I gotta go check it out. But Friendship Park is known as a really nice park. Um, it's in a really well neighborhood. So I don't know if those kids really need, but I mean, I can go check it out. You know what I mean? I know
Yeah,
for sure the ones in like the Jupavilla area last year, they did need it. They
yeah,
did. So
yeah. And at Verde Park, right?
yeah, they for sure did. So kind of something like that.
Yep. So that is where we're at with it. Jason Magigilane said, "Salute." Sorry if I butchered your name, brother. Salute right back to you, brother. But I appreciate you being in here. Weasel says, "So Dreamers is a snitch, no good." Well, technically, I'm no good either in the eyes of all them people. So I don't like kind of talking like that about people. But yeah, he's a snitch.
He literally like set us up, like wiretapping, cameras. I mean, he couldn't just
The whole kit and caboodle.
he couldn't just say, "Hey, I'm gonna be done, get a little ticket, go out of state, lay low for a few months." Yeah, he had no charges on him, no nothing. He just he wanted to make sure everybody was away, and he succeeded, But
And not just that, it was more than just recording stuff. Like he actually pulled info out of us, some of us. He was a higher ranking carnal at the time, and he used that to be able to, to pull information from us, like to actually, um, I mean,
I
he got me to talk about homicides. And I know that most people would say, well, you shouldn't talk about that type of shit after they're done. But he was accusing me of bringing a lot of attention from the feds because what his exact words were that this time that I was out, I, they didn't want me to be acting like a cowboy, just killing people for no reason. And so I felt I had to justify myself and defend myself. And so I started explaining and excusing each one that had been done or that I had not done, whatever the situation was. And he got it all on camera. So
it, it's just something about somebody recording a conversation without someone knowing, or just like the wire stuff. That just kind of, I mean, now if you want to set up a camera because somebody at work is, you know, a boss is going to sexually harass you or like something like that, I get it. But just to, I'm going to videotape, I'm going to, like videotape this guy, or I'm going to get my phone out and do this. Like, it just kind of like, I don't know, it sparks a nerve in me a little bit. And I got to get over it. But I just don't like that. I don't like when people do that. Like when you record our conversation to what? To use it later for what? It just, it's just something about people who do that that I just don't like.
yeah. Burqueño said, what sucks about everything going on now is as soon as you start agreeing with one channel, they do something out of pocket and outrageous against another channel. I had my fun, but I think I'm done.
Told you, Burqueño. Told you. You just stick to your little movies and, you know, be the noob that you are, that we know you are, and just stick to those little weirdo movies and you'll be all right.
I think the problem, Burqueño, is um, I think the problem is that they the egos are still involved. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I don't have an ego and that I'm better than everybody else or nothing, but I consciously made this decision to not respond to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, if you call me a punk, it still boils my blood. I'm still like, motherfucker, like what? But I also say I'm not responding to that shit. I'm not reacting to that. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker get me out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? There's no. First of all, it's a waste of time. We're not gonna do anything here on YouTube. We're not. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna talk it like that. That's lame ass shit. The only response to that back in the day was, what it was, and we're no longer that. So to sit there and pretend like when someone calls you a name like that, it's somehow affecting your integrity and come on, cut it out. You guys have everybody on YouTube has dropped out, is done with that stuff, talks about how jail and prison sucks and no one should be involved in it. but yet they still want to live by some of these prison rules, and and, and the politics of it, and it's just it's just stupid. It's stupid at the end of the day. I'm a grown ass man with a kid, and well, what am I gonna look like? If someone calls me a name, and I go do something to them and end up back in jail. Like I'd be the fucking idiot. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it just people need to grow up. You know. J2 said, "Yeah, I hear you guys. I'm 22, but like my mom always told me, before I have a kid, have all my fun and have me some money, because most of my time is gonna be with my baby." Said you. That's feeding it, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's man, 22 brother thinking like that. That's good, Holmes. That's
Yeah, you can have a baby later. You need to enjoy your youth, have fun, book those trips, go see different states, you and a couple friends, go have fun, go see things, do things. I know they say you should travel the world when you retire, but when you retire, you're old, you're tired. Well, you know what I mean? Do it now that you're young, have fun. There's always time to have a baby. You'll be fine. So
my
the fact that he thinks like that is great.
but my dream is to get an RV and
Oh
drive
God.
the US.
You say this, but you don't drive. You're gonna drive like an hour and pull over. We're probably not. You're probably gonna be here in Arizona, and we probably won't even leave the state like in a month because you're gonna be driving an hour and then fall asleep and then wake up and
Hey, at least it's gonna be one of them big diesel fuckers. So we'll have our bed, we'll have our table. I don't We can park wherever, but we're gonna be in an RV.
you're not a good driver like that. You're not a good driver like that.
I don't have to drive, I could park.
Well, then what we're gonna do? Just live in it?
What's wrong with that?
Oh my God, this guy. I don't know.
Alberto Beto said, "Cricket, are you in Arizona?" No, I'm not, brother. I live out of state. I've been out of state since I got out of prison. It was the best thing for me and my family. We purchased a home. Uh, we got we were able to accumulate a good resumes and get good jobs, and really change our lives. Maruka went back home because we were trying to put together the nonprofit organization, which we're still going to do. It's taken a little longer than I had hoped, just because I'm not there. But I can't just pick up and leave and not pay my mortgage and all that stuff without a job. The plan is though for to eventually, that is where I'm going back to, and I'm going full force at that point with um, the troubled youth outreach, and hopefully uh, get the nonprofit really rolling. That's the plan. Burkina said, "I'll just watch in silence."
Yeah.
I still watch a couple here and there when I hear something juicy, but I can't watch all day every day. But it's too many. It's too much. But here and there, I'll look at something. J Tube said, "Bless you guys, helping families with the backpacks. 100." Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Really do. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna pass. Sergio said, "I'm still here riding Bart back to the house, but can't be on my phone. Too many tweakers around." Orale, brother.
Well, be careful.
Yeah, yeah. Do be careful. Jansen Magic Lane, sorry. Are you fucking serious? Time to boycott Nike. There goes your Jordans, everyone.
Oh no, we didn't say our Jordans. We said the bras. Those aren't going anywhere. We're talking about the bras. How you gonna have a bra and have a
Manuel
Man
Alfaro
model
said,
it.
pick the black book up, 666. That black book is nonsense, bro. I've read it. It's ridiculous. Jason Magillane said, those pride nuns she is talking about. G Thought said they slowly replacing all female models with trans female models. Ain't that crazy, bro?
Yeah, you're right, G thoughts.
And I don't know how the Rucas aren't up in arms over it all.
It's
Like,
hurtful. It's a
you
little
got
hurtful.
you really got some of them that like are back in their play. Let's see. Nah, G, there's another world. Just lay low. Too many haters. Yeah, yes. Alberto said, do you have specific days and time when you and your wife do your lives, or are they just at random? Kind of random. It's usually around in the evenings, though, for sure. Um, Evenings or nighttime. But no specific dates or anything. We here lately we've been coming on every other day because we're really trying to put out the the word on the backpacks, the back to school backpacks for kids and stuff. But no, we don't have any. I used to come on every freaking day, uh, but you know, it's only so much that we can discuss about a lot of the stuff that we talk about. Um, but yeah, we're definitely evenings. Alberto Beto said oh, I'm sorry. Burqueño said it sucks because the paisanos have different cultura. 3 a.m. corridos blasting, shaking walls, and not really a damn thing I can do about. At least if I value my freedom anyway.
Hey, don't worry, Porqueño. I'm gonna have Manuel go over there and tell his uncles to keep it down, okay?
You fucking
You
ass.
need to tell your people, babe. Enough is enough. I mean, you and AP, where's AP tonight? Can we get his cousins to, like, calm it down a little bit? Like,
Stupid.
it is. Well, yeah, it definitely is a different culture for sure.
Burqueño said just a little respect is all I ask. All right. Joe Jasan. That's what I'm gonna stick with. Yo, Cricket, I got a question, bro. I'm from New York City, but 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 I but but I guess but live in Arizona now. Why does it seem like the blacks and Latinos don't get along? Back at East, we all rock together, bro. I don't know, man. It's a cultural thing. It's been like that always. Um, I'm not sure if we're not as bad as California, but it just depends which neighborhoods you're in. There's if you're in the South Side, the Mexicans and the blacks get along a little bit better. Somewhat on the West Side in the Matthew Henson projects, West Side City. There was some Mexican and black mixed stuff there too. Um, but when you go far out west and a little bit farther east and all that, then
Well, I have a question. Is it because, like, the East Coast, it's not like Mexican American, it's more like Puerto Rican and stuff like that. Like,
it could
so,
be.
so they're already mixed, and so maybe that's why they get along better. Like Arizona, it's like more just Mexican Americans. There's not many people from like El Salvador and like
Yeah.
Colombia and stuff like that, like it is on the East Coast. Yeah, over there it's more Central America, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, Cubans, Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but I'm not sure. I really can't answer the question. It's just kind of how it's always been. And as much as it's a lame answer, but I mean, that's how I've always remembered it. It's just the way it was. And then in prison, the separation is there as well. So, so what are the backpacks costing if buying in bulk? Uh,
Um, the
go ahead.
backpacks for Arizona that are gonna go out to the streets, like when I actually get them and go to the parks and start handing them to kids, um, those are just all one color, and I'm ordering them from Amazon. They're $89 for a 24 pack. The ones that are gonna go out of state or the ones that we know of, like here, I think like Weasel, his kids, um, I'm gonna get them what they want. You know, if one wants like a pink one or a blue one, or if it's a small kid that wants a, I don't know, unicorn backpack, okay, you know what I mean? Or a boy wants a Super Mario Brother, we're gonna make it happen. So those will probably be obviously different, you know, but the ones in bulk are different colors and they're just plain, just a plain backpack.
Yeah, they come in like blue, red, like different colors.
Yeah, they blue, black, green, pink, purple. There's like a mixture of colors. There's 24 of them. So, you know, they all look the same. Um, the
80,
ones, like I said, personally are going to be personalized.
89 bucks, right, for 24? That's what you said?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep. Alberto, some reactions to funny movie scenes? Yeah, yeah, whatever. J-Tube said his music has some real spill. The devil could be sitting next to you on the couch, never know. The new AI has voice recognition capabilities and can make someone say something they never said. It's getting crazy. Whose music, bro? His music has some real spill? Who's that?
I don't know.
But yeah, AI. I've seen them make. You know, right now they're using it as parody. You know, like people. You know, they're making joke stuff, but yeah, they can put the voice and their mouth to move to look like whatever's going on. Porqueño say weirdo movies. And Lord of the Rings is. How did eight? Because you told him that, babe. Porqueño, keep watching
High
his
power.
weirdo movies.
Yeah,
Porqueño said,
they're noobs. It's okay though.
Lord of the Rings is, he said, how did AP put it? High power. Law said, drive and start yawning. That's how I do it, bro. As soon as I start driving, that's it. I'm getting tired. I'm getting sleepy. I start yawning. It sucks. I don't know why. J-Tube said, hey, I told my lady I wanted to get an RV and we can live wherever we travel. Need that CDL license, cricket. Yeah, I know. I took courses from CDL already. I didn't get a CDL. I went to school for diesel mechanic, and you had to take a course and you had to drive. You know. But yeah, I need to. Once it's time for that, absolutely. I'm getting fucking one. I don't care what she says.
We'll see. See.
Ben Cueva said that's what I did 2 weeks ago. In 1 week that I had a rental, I put 1,720 miles on the rental. I vacationed in Atlanta, took day trips to Nashville, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Charleston, South Carolina. Different, different, yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, different from Arizona. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So
You had an
that's nice.
RV, bro, or you just rented just like a regular car?
Man, I wanted to go to Atlanta. We didn't have enough time though. We were in Savannah, but yeah, Atlanta's kind of like a mini little Hollywood. It's pretty busy out there.
Is it?
Yeah, got a lot of music out there and
Is it?
reality shows out there.
Yeah. Disco El Super Visto said, hola. What's up, brother?
Oh,
Hola.
hello.
Weasel said, what's up, Ben Cuevas? Javier said, buenas noches para todos, paz y amor con todo.
Oh, good
Javier,
night, Javier. I hope you're feeling better each day as each day passes. You have our numbers, call us if you get bored or just want to talk. But I hope you're healing um, the way you should be.
Yep. Have a good night, Javier. Gracias, brother. Hasta until the next one. Appreciate you, brother. Burqueño said, I want a Gandalf backpack with the Eye of Sauron.
Oh my god, there he goes talking that noob stuff. See what I mean, babe?
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. That's cool.
Gandalf. Is that from Harry Potter?
I, you know, I don't know.
Or what did he say up here? What was the movie he said? That was for him, for the
Oh, I think it was Lord of the Rings.
oh, Lord of the Rings.
It
Maybe
was
that's
one of those things.
get loco. J-Tube said, I don't know if I didn't post my comment, but the music I was talking about was his Rasa artist. He raps. His name is Money Sign Suede. He just passed in the pen not too long ago. Rest in peace, Suede. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. They whacked him in the playa in the joint.
But
Yes.
why?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know if they have a motive yet. I don't even think they caught the dude that whacked him yet. He was in the joint though, doing time, and they found him in the shower, shanked up. Jason said there are a lot of Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and Mexicans as well. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's just a cultural thing. It's just a way. I don't know why I don't know why it's like that. To be honest, um, it just is.
Yeah, because Manuel's from Mexico and he gets along with everybody.
Shut your ass up. Weasel said, I know some guys that has 3 daughters. I'm trying to get his info so he can get a backpack for his kids. He's struggling so bad right now. No job. Cool.
Well, just let us know.
Justin,
Email us in the info.
yep. Justin said, ATL is the gay capital. Is it really? Big Rich said, did the Arizona Emma have beef with Mongols Motorcycle Club like California did? No, they did not. There's no Mongols. Well, back at that time, Mongols weren't in Arizona, bro. Arizona was a Hell's Angel stronghold. Ben said a regular car. Yes, Atlanta is really nice. They even have a Six Flags there. Lots of raza there too. Believe it or not, good comida there too. Where raza is, Buford Highway is where raza is in Atlanta. You have to check it out.
Okay. So I'm guilty of this. I know this isn't something good I should be admitting to, but I do watch like The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And so I always see like they're always doing like music there and restaurants and it's just like popular down there, you know?
Yeah, Atlanta's known for music, right? She fell out. Let me get her back in. What
My
happened?
bad. My bad, I accidentally clicked the exit.
I'm trying to see because Los is saying weird. There's a lot of posts that you're reading out but aren't visible.
It's probably the ones from Facebook. I don't think you guys get to see those.
It could be that, brother Los. I'm also streaming to Facebook, and they can't read your guys's, and you guys can't read theirs. But I'm looking back, and there hasn't been a Facebook post in a while. Nobody's posted anything from Facebook in a minute. The
Mm.
last one was, man, I don't know. I can go way back. I don't know what's going on. I'll just keep on reading them though. As long as I read them, you guys will. Long
I
as they're
think you
there, I'll read them out loud.
I think you should finish up and
Yeah, I am. As soon as
call
I'm
it a
done with
night. It's getting kind of late.
Cortatela.
Oh, what?
What? I was gonna say something and you kept fucking talking to make it seem like it was your idea.
Oh my God, I just yawned. I
Oh,
said we should
bullshit.
get.
You
No,
no, you fucking know what you did.
are you kidding me right now?
Are you?
You know what? That's it. We're not even going to read the comments. We're just going to shut this down right now.
Get the fuck out of
Just say goodnight now. Come on, let's go.
here. Weasel said Money Sign Suede, he was a good rapper. I like his music. I never heard his stuff. I'm about to check it out. I've never heard of him until that shit happened. But I've never heard the music. JTube said YouTuber said Sway didn't want to run with program being extorted or something from his song calling fools in the pen J Cats. Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Now YouTubers, they know everything. Jason said it's really nice. Yes, it is. A lot to do. Burqueño said, Los, go up above the chat and click all messages. Oh, maybe that's what it is.
You know what I want to do in Atlanta? I want to go to the baby hospital for the Cabbage Patch
Mm-hmm.
kids. You know, they have a baby hospital there.
Oh, yeah, I remember. That's why he wanted to go there. I remember.
How cute is that?
Jason said, USATL is really nice and there's a lot to do. I haven't been there since Freaknik 1993, though. Freaknik. Oh,
What?
93? Burqueño says it's a little emblem with 4 lines. Click that. Los said she's cracking the whip. Nah, bro, that's a fake whip.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was just like, hey, it's getting late. I wasn't. Oh my God, this
Ty 602 said, fuck you guys. Jovan needs a G check.
guy. Your face needs a G-check.
Ray Diaz laughing. Órale pues, we're gonna get the hell out of here. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tonight's dialogue. We do appreciate it. Remember, we are doing the back to school for backpacks. I just got a cash app ahorita. I don't know if they want me to say their name or not. I apologize. Oh,
Yeah, I think you
yeah,
should.
it's Burqueño. Burqueño sent $31.
Oh, thank you, Porqueño.
We are
And
on
so you
track.
guys know, Porqueño helps a lot. Also, there's a lot of people that help in here constantly donating, but he not only like helps donate, but he's actually like put in the legwork. You know, he with these kids that he knows out there, and for Christmas and for Easter now. You know, backpacks. So we really want to thank you for that connection out there in New Mexico. Um, everybody, you know, that does their part. I want to say thank you to everybody and just being here and supporting us. And if you can, you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you're here supporting us and um, being a part of what we're doing, that's all that matters. I want to thank you guys for that. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, Burqueño has helped almost every time we've done something. There's a couple kids that are in bad way out there, and he's kind of been the middleman or catalyst, actually the main man to get stuff to these kids. And you guys can see the pictures actually. If you look at the community page, the little kids that are out there with, that kind of not the best parental, whatever you want to call it, but the kids that we try to do what we can for. Um, we have pictures of them with their gifts and with their baskets and different stuff, and that's all thank you to Purqueño right there hooking that up. So we really do appreciate that, and others have done it as well too. We've done it with Sergio. We've done it with a few other people. So we really do appreciate everybody that takes part in what we do and is here to support it. I mean, some people got a lot of stuff going on. We understand that. Um, there's a lot of bills out there, so some people are just here to support with their presence, and we appreciate that as well.
For sure.
So let me see. Ray Diaz. Ty said, "Baby hospital, get it?" J Tube said, "Can we email you some songs?" Yeah, you can. Um, you can see the Gmail at the rolling across the bottom of the screen. You absolutely can. Purqueño said, "All right, good night." Los said, "Cut off for the backpacks." What'd you say, babe?
Well, just as long as it's before they start school. You know what I mean? Like late July.
End of July.
Yeah.
They'll probably start school the first
Kids
week
start
of August.
school like the first week of August, so we want to have enough time to get them what they need before they start school. We don't want them to go to school without, so.
Yeah. So Ty 602, adios, he said. Art Life Phoenix said, "Hello, peeps. Watcha, where you been?
Oh, hello,
How you doing, brother?"
Tony.
Disco El Super Bisto said, "In summer of '93, I was laying face down naked with a chopper circling around me." Well, that was interesting.
Well, hopefully you'll never have to do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty 602 said, "Beat 2-3.
Oh
Watcha.
my God, 93, I was 10. Wow.
Yeah, I was young too.
Yeah.
Ben Cuevas said, "I hope Jovan doesn't have a dominatrix whip." Shit.
Eh?
Whip me, she gonna get her ass whipped right back. The fuck?
There's some people that I don't know if I could be that. I know this is probably personal and, TMI, but some people like to get smacked around and whipped. I mean, seriously, if somebody smacked me, like if he smacked me, I'd be like, "What's your problem?" Like I'd probably punch him back. Like I'd be like, "This is over. It's done." Like I wouldn't want to get abused. That's just me. Maybe TMI, I guess.
Yep, yep.
I'll leave it at that.
Disco El Super Bisto said, "Buck naked." Watcha. Big motherfucker was in the house. Watcha, where you been, fool? How you
Okay.
doing? He said, "B23, mother tuckers."
Well, that's a
Porqueño
good
said,
one.
"Thank you guys." Thank you, brother.
Oh, look at Ty.
Ty
Send
said,
$20 super chat.
"Oh, watcha, super."
Look at you, Ty. Thank you. We appreciate that. And he's been donating. I think he donated also a couple lives ago, and
And that will go to the backpacks
all that's gonna go to the backpacks. Yep.
because
Thank
we'll
you,
get
Chai, for that.
time. Burqueño said, "Jovan the Coyote," said Ty 602.
Okay, see, Ty. See, why do you do that, Ty? We're having a moment.
Do something good and slap the shit out of her.
It's okay. It's okay.
Ray Diaz said, "Everyone in chat have a good night. Cricket and White Fence. You too, brother." Big
Yeah.
motherfucker
Good
said,
night, Ray.
"P.S. Jovan, you don't run nada."
Okay. Well, I do sometimes. Thank you. Thank you.
Your mouth.
Ah.
Heart Life said, "Good night, Burqueño and Ray." Ty 602. Oh, that was the Fed. Thank you, brother. Burqueño said, Tony, thumbs up. Ray Diaz said, Heart Life Phoenix, have a good night with a thumbs up. Heart Life Phoenix said, I want to get out there with you, Joanne, to pass out some good and drinks to the homeless.
Absolutely. We can get together and um, I'll buy some stuff. You guys buy some stuff. We'll put our stuff together and we'll do it again. We'll do it
Hold
again.
up.
It was
Uh,
great.
before we go, Ben, there's people here that weren't here in our last live. So just only because I want to give kudos to Maruka. Something that was not planned and that I didn't even know she was going to do at first. She received a bonus at work. And so then she went to Chicken Park where it was filled with homeless people. She bought a 6-foot sub and a 3-foot sub and made 70 lunches that you see there, granola bar, sandwich, chips, and the cutie orange. And she passed them out to the homeless at Chicken Park. And la neta, I did not know she was going to do that until the week that she was doing it.
I think you kind of didn't believe me because I was like, how much would a sub cost and how much? And you're just kind of like, whatever. And then, like, a couple of days before, I was like, yeah, I ordered the sub and I'm going to go do this. And it just kind of happened. So it was kind of like out of the blue. It's something I've been wanting to do for months. It is just in my mind because I pass by that park all the time, like once a week. And I hate what I see there. And so I just said, yeah, I'm going to stop thinking about it and try to do something about it. So we did see a lot of different things there. One thing was pretty cool though. There was these two guys at that bus stop, and one of them looked like he was just kind of dressed normal. The other one looked like he had a long sleeve shirt on, like if he had just went to a job interview.
Mhm.
And so went up to him and said, "Hey, do you need lunches?" And he was like, "Man, that would really help." So we did give him 2 lunches. I mean, it looked like he went to a job interview. He was on his way, and he got lunch that day. So there's different situations. It wasn't just for people that um, were homeless or addicted to to the drugs and all that stuff that's going on. So um, it was good. It was really good. We're going to do it again. So
Yeah,
hopefully instead of just 70, maybe 100, 150. My goal is always more and more, but 70 was cool this time. It really was.
yeah, it was. I mean, shit. Yeah. Ben said, Good night, Chronicles. Never a dull moment on the channel. Good laughter, humor, and fun. Glad to be back to old times. Gracias.
Bye, Ben. You have a good night. Be safe out there.
Los said, What's a super chat? Um, it's what they call it, brother. It's the super stickers and super chat. If you do a super chat, you can type something at the bottom, like a chat. If you stupid super sticker, you get like a little emoji thing, and it's just a donation. Like you click the little money sign on your on the comment thing, and then it gives you the options to donate and do the super chats y la madre. So um, anyway, that's what that is. Kristen Sunderland said, just came across your page. Do y'all ever donate to Phoenix Children's Hospital? We have not. Uh, we have not really. Uh, we're real small. Um, we've been doing this for a couple years, but we usually only raise, you know, at the most maybe $1,000. So we try to reach out to people that are kids mostly that aren't haven't been reached. Uh, I don't know how to put it. That aren't reached like most. Children's hospital. It'd be great to do, but we don't have the type of money that would even impact that, and so we're just trying to do whatever we can when we can. Oh shit! Los just gave us 200 bucks. He said, get some backpacks.
Los, are you sure you didn't mean 1999?
That's oh shit, yeah.
Because if so, we can give that back. That's a lot. But if you did, thank you. That's amazing. That's another good donation. And yeah, you guys will see it all posted and all that good stuff.
For sure.
But I'll wait for him to respond because might have to send some back.
Yeah, Ty says she can shut her dirty mouth.
Okay, well, you're a liar and a fat mouth, Ty. So how about that?
Bob V said, good night. Good night, brother.
Oh,
Ben
okay,
Cuevas,
Lois said he's sure.
okay.
So thank you, Lois, for that. We really appreciate it. Um, yeah, that's great. That's amazing. It's
Thank you,
gonna
brother.
go a long way. A long way. You guys will see.
Ben Cuevas said, wow, that's awesome. The sacrifices that you guys do generally for the community from your hearts. Actually, that was all her, brother. I
Well,
didn't sacrifice
I
shit.
I don't think of it as just me. I think of it as all of us because we all do this and we all, I don't know. I don't, when I go out there and say, oh, it's just me, I always think of us, all of us right here. Um, because none of this stuff could happen without us, you know? So,
Bless her for the lunches she made. That's kindness from the heart, said J2. Alberto said, all right, good night, gente. Tell
oh, good
Giovanna,
night.
Ty 602 said, tell Giovanna to shut up.
Ty, hush it. Hush.
Lo said,
Hush.
get some backpacks. And then this funny little guy, he said, hypocrite. The chola, I guess you're the chola, babe. The chola doesn't want your kids around negative, but you were down for the murders when you were on top.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, I was. I was a chola choco loca for sure. And I was a down choco loca for my man. And oh, yeah, sure I was. And I sure wanted him to go out there and end some lives. Absolutely. Because you know me so well. You know me so well. You know that that's me and my character. Well, you know, do your kids need backpacks by any chance?
And by
Are,
the
are you
way,
are you good? Are you good? Do your kids need any backpacks? Let us know because that's what we're doing right now.
and as far as me being down for the murders when I was on top, that's the truth. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but I've changed who I am. I decided to walk away from all of that. Um, and I know that there's going to be people like you that don't believe it, that think that uh, that people can't change, that people when people do some stuff like that they don't deserve second chances and all of that, and that's all cool. I'm not here to defend anything I've ever done. um, I I mean, I don't know if I would forgive me if I was, my victims' families and stuff. Um, but nevertheless, I know you're coming in with just negativity, and we ain't with that bullshit. So appreciate your comment, but we're not really.
I think I'm offended that he called me a chola. How dare he?
Yeah, she was never a chola. I didn't like the chola types. I used to hook up with the rucas that thought they were like little white girls, so that I could control them, and I controlled her. It is what it is.
You didn't control nobody, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. No, no controlling here. Thank you.
Kristen Sunderland said, "Okay, was just curious because my daughter." And then it cut out. I'm sorry if your daughter is in the children's hospital. Anything we can do though on a personal level, please let us know. My girl lives in Phoenix, um, and we may not
Yeah,
be.
I am in Arizona, so.
I would not. There may not be things that we can do on a grand scale, but on a more personal level, maybe we can do something. Ty 602 says she can shut her dirty mouth. Good night.
He's stupid.
I think I went back. Oh, Here, damn, Los, Thai 602. Los said, yes, I'm sure. Burquillo
Thank
said,
you,
Los
Los.
100. Los said, it's all relative, he said. Thai 602 said, Los the man. Ray Diaz said, Los 100. Muson gave us 550. What's up, brother?
Oh, that's what's up. Thank you for that.
It's been a
Appreciate it.
minute since we've seen you, bro. How you doing? He said, respect and love everyone. This is what true family and community reconciliation is about. What's up? It's been a minute. This is he's in New Zealand, remember?
Oh, fancy.
Burqueño said the chola and he put a laughing guy slapping
Could
himself.
you- That's how, like, you could just tell somebody who just came in or just they don't know me at all. That's hilarious.
No, I mean people it's just judgmental. But I deserve it. You don't. But whatever. It is what it is. Where we at? Disco El Super Visto said Choco Taco. Burqueño
Choco
said
taco. Yeah, that too.
Sai 602 said Cholola Loco Tacos. Real quick, dispensa. Hold on. I wanna before we close this all the way out, trying to here it is. Shit. Hold on. Sorry. I wanna make sure where we at right
What are
here.
you doing?
I'm just making sure that I was trying to block dude, but can't do it from in there. I was trying to go in here, but I don't know. I don't see it. So, no big deal. Muson said, that's who you were at that time, brother. We all can change with outside influences and different perceptions. For sure. I mean, that's what I believe, bro. You know what I mean? Um, if I ever prove that to be wrong, I mean, then people can say I told you so. But until then, I'm doing the best I can. Those that knew me when I was what I was, I think would see the difference now. You know what I mean? Maybe not, but either way, all I can do is live my life and do me.
I just think like how
I way.
long though does it take? Like, you did your time, you changed your life. Like
I mean,
how long do you have to be like punished for it? You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, some people believe that I should have been in there for the rest of my life or killed. You know what I mean? So I get it. And everybody has their own opinion. And I don't knock anybody for that because I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? Those are the consequences of my actions. I have to deal with them. Some people are going to believe that I'm just a murdering piece of shit. My own sister said that one time. Um, so, and if that's what people believe, then, that's their opinion. And I'm no one to try to change that. I mean, that's what I was at one
Well,
point.
I
And,
don't think you're a piece of poop.
well, thank you.
I
How come
think
you
you're
didn't say
actually kind of nice sometimes.
why only the last part?
Well, because you did what you did, but I don't think you're a piece of
What
poop.
the fuck?
I think you're kind of nice.
I am. Urqueño said, Muson. Lo said, let's see the rabbit that's always funny to me. Oh,
Oh my God.
want to see the.
Please stop. Please stop. Don't click it.
Fucking.
I hate you guys.
Here it is. Bam.
Does that look like a Chocoloca? Okay, take it down. Please stop.
Yeah, there she is. Is that a chocaloca?
Oh Lord.
Look at those ears on my boy.
All right. It's not picture time.
Nah. Muson said, I just been helping the brothers and youngsters with work. It was a test when they had to work with the other gang, but they passed with flying colors. Cool. That's good
Mhm.
shit. Ray Diaz laughing. Jesse said, it's all about growth, brother. Big motherfucker said, sorry, homie, I already whacked his ass. Oh, okay, órale. ¿Por
Oh,
qué?
his little knife. See his little knife?
Yeah.
Like,
Burqueño said, motherfucker. Put the thumbs up. All right, we're out
all
of
right,
here.
bueno, pues, well, we're gonna shut this down now.
Motherfucker. Oh,
Okay. That time I'm kidding with you. I'm just playing. But thank you guys so much for donating those Thai. How do you say his name?
Muson.
Muzon. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And every penny goes to it. Even those who donate $1 or more, it it helps. Trust me, it helps. A pack of paper is $1, so it all helps. I want to thank everybody who's donated up to this point. Um, Again, please send in your emails. Let us know. It's important. I don't want to be at the last minute. That's why we're doing this soon. But thank you guys for rocking with us, being with us. I appreciate all of you guys. All right.
Your purse. Everybody. Julie Bonilla, how long have you been doing your podcast? She asked from Facebook. How long? About a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Probably like 2 years now.
And maybe about 2 years. I started with some videos, and then I started doing these lives. Um, YouTube in general, I've been doing probably about 3 or 4 years. I started. We were doing a channel called Perplex years ago. Um, I, I took it down because I didn't want to keep putting out war stories. I still have the channel. It has 38,000 subscribers. I should try and put that over here. But anyway, um, we've been doing this one specifically for about 2 now. Yep. Our Life Phoenix said good night.
Good
Muson
night,
said
Tony. We'll get together soon.
every contribution is restoring the future. Respect and love, said Muso.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Well said, bro. Well said. We're going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And until tomorrow, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes, whatever time you're watching this,
Uh,
have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Be safe out there.